Et ça se trouve, ce matin, ça marchait, mais j'ai juste, peut-être encore mes bugs aussi de, Firefox. Parce que Firefox, des fois, il me dit: «Ouais, tu as le son sur Twitch? Ah ouais, ouais». Non, j'ai rien, «Mais si, si, tu l'as!» «Non, mais j'ai rien, mec». «Ah, bah, relance pour voir». «Ah bah, là, tu l'as». D'accord. Il a failli se prendre la boulée dans la gueule en sautant, hein. Ah si, en fait, il y avait du son ce matin, mais ultra faible. OK, je comprends mieux. Ça m'a surprenait que pendant 2 heures, personne ne dise rien. Je vais monter un peu le son du jeu. Voilà. Voilà. Et on est parti. Un peu fort par rapport à ma voix. Ah bah, je vais rebaisser. Voilà. Là, ça va être bien. Ouais, je veux pas trop monter le micro parce que ce qui est bien, c'est que j'ai une petite lumière qui s'allume quand le micro capte du son. Et elle est verte quand il est bon. Et elle passe au orange quand ça devient un peu trop fort. Et rouge si c'est vraiment trop fort. Bon, pour le souvenir, on fait un petit récap de ce quoi, qu'est-ce qu'on en est. On doit trouver la esponja grande, la grosse éponge en français, ou la grande éponge, comme vous préférez. On doit trouver Bob l'éponge, on va faire comme ça. Pour pouvoir... Ah oui, merci aussi Angie, j'avais oublié que j'étais juste en just chatting, je vais changer ça tout de suite. Donc oui, là on était en train de chercher la esponja grande pour pouvoir soigner la vérole de LeChuck. Parce que c'est un artefact vaudou puissant permettant d'aspirer tout simplement la vérole de LeChuck, qui elle-même est une maladie vaudou. Donc pour ça, il a fallu qu'on découvre où était parti un explorateur qui s'appelle Decava, qui est un espèce de Guybrush, mais hispanique. Mais pas pirate, explorateur. Et on s'est retrouvé dans le ventre d'un lamentin géant qui nous a emmené enfin, qui nous a emmené nulle part, puisque il tournait en rond à cause de ces 4 mutins là. Oh, il est pas mal, il est pas mal. Il reste dans le style Monkey Island, mais il manque un tout petit truc, je trouve, pour qu'il soit vraiment dans l'esprit Monkey Island. Vraiment complètement dans l'esprit Monkey Island. Ou alors c'est peut-être le fait que ce soit un Telltale, ce qui fait que pour moi c'est pas bon, mais voilà. Mais au final, il est ok tir quand même. Et donc oui, je disais, donc voilà, on a été dans ce lamentin. Ces 4 mutins ne voulaient pas qu'on sorte du lamentin parce qu'ils avaient plein le cul de cette mission. Et donc, il y avait arraché la coquelet du lamentin qui tournait donc en rond dans la mer. On les a arnaqués pour récupérer la coquelet, pour faire en sorte que le lamentin reprenne sa route. Et on s'est retrouvé donc ici après, où se trouve normalement la grosse éponge. Au fond de cet océan, où on peut y aller, mais on se retrouve face à un énorme autre lamentin femelle cette fois, qui ne nous laisse pas entrer. Et donc il faut qu'on apprenne à parler le lamentin, comme nous l'avait expliqué lors de la fin du dernier live d'Ekava. Sauf que pour ça, il faut retrouver le manuel permettant de comprendre et de parler le lamentin.
His name is Santino.
Santino. I know you know did.
That might be so, but I'll never talk, and the wills of these men will be stronger for it.
The skull is right. This information won't come easy.
Il faut juste que je baisse le son, parce que moi ça m'arrache les tympans.
Tell Moose to give up his info.
Never! I revel in your frustration with my tight-lipped comrade.
Donc on retrouve Murray de Monkey Island 3 évidemment. Bon, cette fois on a incrusté sur un corps.
You're useless.
Mais qui ne contrôle pas. C'est un corps qui ne contrôle pas, c'est juste une tête posée sur un corps au final.
throwing you overboard.
Yeah? Try it, Bumblefingers.
Zoinks! Oh, it's not so cool now, is it?
Wait until we chew through your ropes of oppression and topple your puppet regime.
Wow, Murray, you've gone ballistic.
I just learned all those words.
Talk to you later.
Be gone, oppressor.
Et donc, pour retrouver le manuel, apparemment, il serait sur l'île de la Flottée, là où l'aventure a commencé. Auprès du marquis de Singe, soi-disant.
Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
Not telling you, man. I'll never talk. Santino's with me on this.
Yeah, we'll rot before you know anything.
Solidarity, brother!
Santino will snap like a twig.
Two are like 3 times stronger than one. You'll never break either of us.
You'll have to kill me. And I'm already dead.
You got nothing on us, bro.
Ah, et comme j'ai dit ce matin aussi, quand on aura fini Tales of Monkey Island, j'avais dit normalement qu'on ferait Day of Tentacle. Finalement, on va partir sur un autre jeu. On va partir sur Grey Matter, qui est un jeu de Jane Johnson.
Tough guys, huh? Let's
Donc
see
ça
what
va être
happens when I tighten
un
the
typical
screws.
Gabriel Knight.
Hurt me all you want. I'll never sing for the man.
Yeah, hurt him all you want.
Yeah!
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah!
Arr!
Ha! You can't scare me with Santino by my side.
The fires of my rage will keep you warm, brother.
Sorry to have to go and pull you away from your Icor.
Unbelievable, Gron. I thought you and I were gonna have buckets of good times. Just you, me, Santino, Jumbo Jimbo, eating at the cantina. Maybe hit the mucus flume for a change of pace.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm gonna miss out on the mucus flume. You can't stay tough forever.
Watch me.
Watch him.
Hey Morgan, I know you're a cutthroat pirate hunter, but do you have any female insight into this manatee problem?
You mean the monster?
The same. This thing is colossal. Teeth the size of a ship's mast. Been killing any male manatee
L'aspect
that gets within a
épisodique tel
flipper's
tel
length.
fait que
You
tu
know,
es vite
she
bloqué
might
sur les
seem
scènes
cold
courtes,
and brutal,
tu manques
but
de
she's
liberté.
probably
C'est
just,
vrai.
lonely. You know?
Shouldn't she just stop murdering anything that gets near her cave then?
What did you do when she showed her teeth?
Hello? I ran away.
Right.
Moi, je suis pas un grand fan des trucs
What's
épisodiques.
that?
She needs another manatee to stand its ground and not be so afraid of her. She kills them because that's all she knows how to do. And if someone could overcome that fear of death and stand in front of her long enough to teach her something different, I think she might just let them.
And then we could get the sponge?
Yes, and then we could get the sponge.
And then we can cure Elaine. Perfect. Talk a male manatee into standing its ground. Thanks, Mo. You're the best.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I
Noogie.
need information.
I'll never break.
Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
Never find it, betrayer.
Comfy?
You're a betrayer. But do you think Morgan is still into me?
Oh, yeah, definitely. See how you still have all your limbs? That means she cares.
Good.
I thought you were the scaredy cat of the group.
I'm deceptively principled, unlike you, Benedict Arnold.
Je vais lui faire le regard énervé des yeux de merlan, de singe.
You can't intimidate me.
All right, that's enough. I need information.
You'll never make me talk. I draw my strength from the Brotherhood.
Le truc qui me dérange pas mal dans ce jeu, en fait, c'est surtout que le côté... T'as fini un épisode, t'es obligé de quitter le jeu pour lancer le chapitre suivant. Je trouve ça un peu dommage, ça me casse dans le rythme.
Who had the tongue of the manatee? manatee, scumbag.
I didn't have it. I can't remember who had it, but it wasn't me.
He's telling the truth.
What? I didn't even have to do anything.
Et c'est la...
Sometimes they
malheureusement,
break
c'est le...
easy, like delicate
le malheur des jeux
fragile eggs.
épisodiques.
Look at him. He's a wreck.
Just don't hurt me.
Fine. See what you get for being a stick in the mud?
We'll see.
What else do you know?
Nothing. Please let me go. I want to go home.
See what you get for being a stick in the mud?
We'll see.
Talk to you later. Ben Winslow, how you feeling?
On the mend, sir.
I just wanted to let you know that we're out of the manatees, so whenever you feel like joining us on deck,
Try to tell me what to do again, and you'll be clear hauled halfway to Sunday.
sorry.
Mon mousse. La vérole de
Right on
Chuck.
top of La Esponja Grande. Decado would never let us set sail. Decava's locket. Voodoo trinket or foil wrapped candy with a nougat center.
Look all you want, but don't take it.
I never noticed this before. Wonder what it does.
Skybrush, the voodoo power contained within that locket is not to be meddled with. The last time you fiddled with the powers of voodoo, you stupidly unleashed the powers of...
Ok.
May I have a look at your files?
As a trusted member of my crew, there's nothing I wouldn't share with you.
Really?
Go right ahead.
Ok. Noogie. Ah ah. Expertise, persécution attirée par le cuir. Plus grande crainte, sœur Agnès. Sous-vêtement, le caleçon. Note du capitaine, pas très utile.
Whoa! Look at the mug on that nun.
Donc, essayons de nous souvenir de ce visage. Les yeux qui louchent. Un œil fermé. Et un grand sourire. Guybrush Threepwood, expertise élimination de pirates fantômes attiré par Hélène, note du capitaine, ça. Plus grande peur, fruits en sirop, le spécial sirop épais. Les sous-vêtements pas changés récemment, à vue de nez. Non, Santino à la Santastico, le marchand de sable, Tino, T-Bird, Sir Santino, le duc du triomphe, expertise combat à l'épée, Toromachi, pâtisserie plongée en apnée, accouplement, chasse au trésor, langue de lamentin, point de croix, attiré par être Santino, plus grande peur, totalement intrépide, sous-vêtements au naturel, note du capitaine, j'ai tiré le bon numéro. La plus grande peur, c'est la porcelaine, c'est vrai. Monsieur Musolski, loisirs, expertise les loisirs attirés par son talent principal. Plus grande peur, les mauvais tripes, sous-vêtements petit rafio. Note du capitaine, éthique professionnelle douteuse, odeur corporelle surprenante. Bug-Eye, le pugilat, expert en pugilat, attiré par le sang des tyrans, plus grande peur, la vie non vécue, sous-vêtements des boxers, note du capitaine, genre à faire des histoires. Ok. Faisons peur à Noogie avec la tête de la bonne sœur.
I need information.
I'll never break.
Arr!
Stop! Ah! Please, no, Sister Agnes. Noogie's sorry.
Who had the tongue of the manatee, or you get the face again?
I don't know. It wasn't me. I can't remember, though. You've gotta believe me.
I do, but does Sister Agnes?
Please!
He doesn't know.
Oh, all right. My face cramps up when I do it anyway.
Bon, c'était un bel essai, mais point.
throwing you overboard.
Yeah? Try it, Bumblefingers.
Zoinks!
Swinks.
Talk to you later.
Be gone, oppressor.
I'm gonna have to adjust to life with a hook hand. For starters, I shouldn't do that.
Quoi, un petit coup de crochet sur Murray là.
I shouldn't defile this seahorse head any more than I have to. The Mariana wrench turns a bolt at any fathom.
Laxatif pour Lamentin.
Can you be bribed?
Only with your head on a pike. Yes, pike.
Can you be bribed?
Only with your head on a pike.
C'est jamais, hein.
Yes, pike.
Yo oh, sur l'heure.
I don't want anything bad to
Un
happen to
coup de
this fish.
poisson dans ta face. Est-ce que je peux replonger? Je peux replonger. C'est vrai que je me suis servi du laxatif pour sortir du bateau.
It's empty. Yeah, I think this is the manatee we rode in on. He looks okay, considering. Excuse me, manatee? What do you say
Moi le
about
matin.
entering that cave? The one with all the carcasses of your brethren around it? Was that a yes? All right, I'll learn to understand you and speak your language, and then we'll try this again.
J'ai bien peur qu'il n'y ait grand chose par ici. À part la grosse épingle.
It looks like the Leviathan is pretty picky about her company.
Yo oh,
Note to
sur
self.
l'heure.
Never go fishing over the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Ils sont nos couleurs. Iseo, l'âme des pirates. Jamais ne mourra.
I shouldn't defile this seahorse head any more than I have to. I'm gonna hold on to this fine picture for a bit.
Morgane, tu veux reprendre ta photo ou pas?
I'm gonna hold on to this fine picture for a bit. Why don't you tell me where the tongue of the manatee is? I've got some treasure to loosen those lips.
Nah, I don't think so, man. Me and Santino are hanging tough.
Elaine was pretty adamant that I take care of this. I should just hold on to it. I'm pretty sure this stuff only works on giant manatees. And besides, ugh,
Bon, je vais parler à Dekava.
What is it, Swabby?
so, what you doing?
Working.
On?
Plan B.
Oh, good thinking.
Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, excess, stronger, falling out the hour after, walking never over.
I can't wait to get La Esponja
C'est un peu
Grande.
ça, ouais.
What? Why do you care about La Esponja?
I just want to get good marks come crewman review time.
Ah, very well then.
Morgan thinks the Leviathan just needs a male to stand its ground.
Well then, Cyrano, learn to understand their language and find the tongue of the manatee.
Then all I need to do is find her a suitor. You said there's a scientist on Flotsam who understands manatee?
Yes, Santino learned it from him. Good luck getting to Flotsam, though. I shall not leave this spot until La Esponja Grande is in my hands.
What was that about the manatee Tungus Maximus?
It's a device that allows you to sing their song.
Je viens de me glisser dans mon lit.
Can't remember which crew
J'arrive.
member I asked to protect
Je
it.
déconne. Moi aussi, je vais me glisser dans ton lit, hein, attention. C'est faux.
All right, that's enough.
Suit yourself.
We're right on top of La Esponja Grande. DeCava would never let us set sail.
C'est Karine qui s'est glissée dans le mien.
We're right on top of La Esponja Grande. DeCava would never let us set sail. Hey, Mo. Do you know anything about the language of manatees?
No. I speak a little monkey, though.
Moi aussi, je connais quelques mots en singe. Hein. Ik, ak, oop, par exemple.
You work for DeSinge. How can I get back to Flotsam? I need him to teach me how to understand manatee.
The next time you set foot on Flotsam, you'll be dissected.
Catchy. You ever consider a career with their Chamber of Commerce?
Failing there isn't an option.
Lose your heart on Flotsam Island, along with your spleen.
What you need is a way to get to Flotsam without being on Flotsam.
Hey, that sounds like a puzzle. You really are warming up to my shtick.
Un 160 par 200, c'est bien suffisant pour un humain et un chat. Ouais, soit... Ah non, moi je vais avoir un 160 par 180, peut-être. Un peu plus petit, lui.
Your metaphysical tomfoolery is boggling my mind. How do I get to Flotsam Island without being on Flotsam Island?
I'm
Mais
saying
après,
you need to get
j'ai le
back there, but
canapé
you can't
secondaire
set
qui est là.
foot on the island.
J'ai un deuxième lit.
Good luck with
Plus
that.
le canapé du salon où je dors des fois dessus. Donc en vrai, si je voulais inviter du monde, en gros, on peut faire dormir 2 personnes par lit, plus une personne sur le canapé facile, donc on peut être 5 à dormir chez moi. Pas de problème.
Those mutineers have information.
I've got ways of making them talk.
I bet you do. But you know what? I think I've got this.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can I borrow your sword for a minute?
Just for a minute.
Thanks. Sorry it had to come to this. The tongue of the manatee location, or someone here will never need a milliner again.
A milliner?
A hatter. I'm cutting off somebody's head.
You don't have the stones.
Don't I?
You don't scare me with your sharp, shiny stick, puny mortal. I am Santino, the incontrovertible demonic skull, and I shall... Three
Plus.
Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, man!
What? What happened? We can't see!
He did it! He's crazier than a sack of eels, man! What did he do? Santino's dead! Ah! Please, brah, don't hurt anyone
Il était
else.
déjà mort, Santino.
It's
Hein.
true?
It's Jimbo, the I-Core funnel. That's the tongue of the manatee. I left it back in the big guy's stomach. Can't believe he's gone.
Alors, il serait au fond de l'estomac.
there, Manatee.
All right. Good talk.
Je mélange ça avec le laxatif.
I think I should just talk to him. Hey there, Manatee.
All right. Good talk.
Moi, quand je pète.
I think I should just talk to him. I think I should just talk to him. It's empty.
It's so empty without me. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bow bow bow. Da da ba bow.
What else do you know?
Nothing. Just don't do that face again. Stop it! I've told you all I know.
All right.
C'est juste pour
Talk to you
torturer.
later.
J'y ai pris un malin plaisir.
If there's one thing democracy has taught me, sometimes you just need to make an example out of someone to get results.
Frigid, brah. Frigid.
The tongue of the manatee is your ichor funnel?
Yeah. I can't believe I left Jimbo behind.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Uncool, bro. Uncool.
Tell me more.
I told you all I know, brah. I can't believe you killed him.
Anyway, talk to you later. See what you get for being a stick in the mud?
We'll see.
Talk to you later.
Comment est-ce que je peux faire quoi?
What is it, Swabby?
The tongue of the manatee is back inside the manatee we rode in on.
Then find a way to open his mouth and go get it.
The tongue of the manatee is back inside the manatee we rode in on.
Then find a way to open his mouth and go get it.
All right, that's enough.
Suit yourself.
Not make myself clear. Subvert me again, and the next time I get my hands on you, I'm going to.
Moi, je l'aime bien, Murray. Bah ouais, Murray. Comment est-ce que je peux faire pour Murray? J'ai quelque chose que j'ai dû zap.
Only way I'm getting to the sponge is to get our manatee to woo the Leviathan.
Je peux pas aller plus loin.
I think I should just talk to him. Hey there, manatee.
Tu overthink. Bah ouais, mais je vois pas.
All right. Good talk.
Ah purée, mais j'arrête pas de cliquer à côté en ce moment.
Salmon sure does flop around a lot. Ooh. Hey there, manatee. All right. Good talk.
C'est un laxatif par un repas. Si tu te souviens pas où tu as eu certains objets, tu vas galérer. Bah, je me souviens de rien. Hein. Ça fait 3-4 jours et je me souviens de Rin.
It's not take a penny, leave a penny. It's not take a penny, leave a penny. It's not take a penny, leave a penny.
Bah, je veux bien. Bien un petit coup de main.
The crown of Queen Archipelago. Upon further examination, the jewels are plastic.
Tu as un Inca à Lamentin, déjà trouvé Lamentin. Bah, Lamentin, il est là, non? Pas lui?
It reads, visit the sacred giant manatee mating grounds, home to La Esponja Grande 200 fathoms. No littering. Decava's ship, the Howler Monkey. It might not be the fastest ship in the Caribbean, but it's certainly seen the most bile.
Non mais là tu m'aides pas, tu me résumes ce qu'on a déjà. Tu ne m'as pas aidé là, tu as juste résumé tout ce que je sais déjà, tout ce que j'ai déjà depuis tout à l'heure.
I don't want anything bad to happen to this fish. That's the mast of my ship, the Screaming Narwhal. Ah! Hey, Mo. About this female manatee,
Yeah.
get a male manatee to stand its ground, then what? Oh, I could teach him the courting dance of the Monkey Island cannibals.
Or how about you get him to string a coherent sentence together? A little humor doesn't hurt either.
Thanks. A seahorse head. Giant manatees snack on these things like crackers. Man, if somebody made little fish-shaped snack crackers for people, they'd be sitting on a gold mine.
Je lui donne ça. La tête de... La tête de d'hippocampe.
Hungry, fella?
Oh, that ingestion and digestion has tossed the tongue of the manatee into the bile pool. That's a long way down. I can't reach it.
Hmm.
I don't want to cut that. I haven't played bongos since my stint as a beat poet.
Je tape sur les culs à l'intérieur du ventre. Ça ne m'aidera pas des masses. Je suis une forme de génisse, en fait. Et oui, je suis une grosse vache.
The Tongue of the Manatee, Travel Edition. There's nothing interesting up there now, just a whole lot of tongue. I've got Takava's exit concoction, which can be administered to the main bile pool whenever I need to get out of here. This is going to be one regular giant manatee. Just a dab will do ya. Whoops.
Pour la deuxième fois, Guybrush sort du trou du cul du lamentin.
That was, actually, I don't want to talk about it. It's the travel edition. I'm gonna have to make do with the phrases that come preloaded. Here goes nothing. Best start with courtesy. I'm not getting anywhere until I learn to understand his language.
Mais pour comprendre son langage, il faudrait que j'aille sur l'île de la flottée, sauf que Dekava ne veut pas me laisser repartir.
What is it, Swabby?
What was that about the manatee Tungus Maximus?
It's a device that allows you to sing their song.
What was that about the manatee Tungus Maximus?
It's a device that allows you to sing their song.
All right, that's enough.
Suit yourself.
Did I not make myself clear? Subvert me again, and the next time I get my hands on you, I'm going to...
Mhm.
Anyway, talk to you later. This is my only way to communicate with giant manatees. I need to keep it safe.
Yeah.
Here's your sword back.
Hold on to it. You might need it.
Oh.
Oh, I can get it back whenever I want.
As much as I'd like to be keel-hauled halfway to Sunday, I think I'll let Winslow rest up.
Ouais.
We're right on top of La Esponja Grande. DeCava would never let us set sail. Nope.
Nope.
I don't think this knockoff crown will do anything. No bolts to turn here. We're right on top of La Esponja Grande. DeCava would never let us set sail.
Il faudrait qu'on puisse bouger ça en fait.
It reads, visit the sacred giant manatee mating grounds. Home to La Esponja Grande, 200 fathoms. No littering. I can't reach it.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai pas encore utilisé? Ma clé. Ma bague. Ma couronne. Mes pièces d'or. Ma photo. Coup de clé à molette sur DeCava.
No bolts to turn here. No bolts to turn here.
Une clé.
No bolts to turn here. One of these pictures is square and the other is round. What a modern design choice. Now the arrow points the opposite way. This should be interesting, or fraught with peril. Aw, it looks so peaceful.
Well, whew, I just had the most magnificent daydream. I was back in my beloved's home. Her smell still plays on my nose. Perfumes of potpourri, the brine of shrunken heads, the balm of broken souls.
Je suis de retour sur l'île de la Flottée.
Whoa. This voodoo throne is plush, comfortable, ergonomic. No wonder
Tous les
she
mecs
was
auraient
able
fait
to
ça
find
dans le
her
corps
eye.
d'une femme, bouger les seins en premier lieu.
Oopsie daisy.
On est tous des pervers. Hein.
She can't get up, but I need to talk to the Marquis de Singe. The legendary paperweight of Yamala. It can hold down paper like nobody's business. It has the picture of a fractured scientist on it. I should probably put these cards on the mat in front of me. It shows a woman conjuring a curse. I should probably put these cards on the mat in front of me. It's a picture of an incredibly handsome adventurer on his way somewhere.
Un doigt coupé. Une patte de poulet.
I think that spot is for tarot cards only. I wouldn't
Ouais,
want
j'ai
to
pas le droit de
irritate
mettre un
Lord
doigt.
Treblig.
Pas le droit de mettre un doigt.
Hex me now. I wonder what this does.
Ooh, what a terrible wedgie! I wonder what could have caused this.
All the ingredients needed for a big unhealthy voodoo salad. That's where I first met my old pyrite pal. When you handle tarot cards all day, it's important to moisturize. A variety of voodoo-y volumes. Nothing about the language of manatees, though.
Curse you, Guybrush Threepwood!
That wasn't so bad. Come on in. Enter my mystical lair of voodoo.
Bonjour,
Ça fait
mademoiselle.
vite.
I have traveled here to... Pardonnez-moi, I can't quite remember.
You've missed my musk?
Quoi? No. Are you feeling alright? You seem, how you say, bizarre.
I feel pretty.
I feel pretty.
That is nice. I will be going now.
Toutes les femmes sont
While you're
belles.
here, I
Soyons
want to
honnêtes.
ask you something. I understand that you speak the language of giant manatees, and I'm not referring to your silly accent.
How do you know of this? Yes, I have a book that can teach one the language of these majestic creatures.
May I have this book?
I feel no need to give it to you. You will just tarnish it with your mumbo-jumbo voodoo nonsense. You have no respect for the sciences.
Pour ces sciences.
Marquis, bring me the book of the manatee language, or I'll give you an education on voodoo from the business end of a curse.
You make me laugh. this is the sound of my laughter. There will be no curse, because I am not believing in it. With that, I must go. It is impossible. Her powers can have no effect on me. Look at me, stressing out over some trumped-up magical threats. Ridicule. Oh, that is the worst wedgie I have ever known. Heavens to hippos, I can practically taste my underpants. No, it is impossible. She could not have done this to me. Perhaps I will bring her the silly textbook, just in case.
Whoever could it be? It's open.
I have brought you the language textbook you have requested. My motivations for this act are meaningless. Take it.
Oh, for me? Thanks, Mark. Put it there on the table. Now scram.
Hey, nice.
Learn the enchanting language of the giant sea cow in 12 easy steps. Wow. Who knew manatees had such an impressive vocabulary? The legendary paperweight of Yamala. It can hold down paper like nobody's business.
Et comment je repars maintenant? C'était quoi ça?
Whoa.
Bah voilà.
That was like massive instantaneous liposuction. Not that I've ever done that sort of
Ok. Je comprends le lamentin maintenant. I speak lamentin.
Best start with courtesy.
C'est un peu les bruits de ventre que j'avais ces derniers temps. Peut-être que j'avais bouffé un lamentin vivant. Je regarde un peu ce qu'il y a. En même temps, j'ai pas suivi. J'étais sur mon téléphone. J'ai décroché pendant 2 secondes. C'est my bad. Merde. Oh, il veut juste un câlin. Allez, viens là, mon gros, on va faire un câlin. Tu vas faire un câlin avec le corgi humain. Allez, c'est bon, viens, ramène-toi, là. Pourquoi devrais-je te donner de mon précieux temps? Où m'emmènerais-tu? Tu n'es pas nerveux. Merde, je sais pas là. Je vais dire non merci. Bah si, lourd bagage, bah quand même. Lourd bagage, room service. Nul. J'ai même pas écouté ce qu'il a dit tellement ça m'énerve. Alors c'est sympa comme système, ça a été fait dans tous les Monkey Island. Mais les bruits de lamentin, c'est un peu relou quand même.
I've spent hours inside of a manatee, and even I don't think I could find its heart.
Touche à péter, je sais que c'est un bruit de lamentin. C'est nul, si dès qu'on rate un truc, faut tout retaper, quoi. Vas-y, mais je vais passer 40 ans. Alors là, pour le coup, c'est raté de la part des devs, hein, je suis désolé. Autant quand tout se passe bien, il n'y a pas de problème, c'est plutôt clair, mais alors, par contre, dès que tu le plantes, c'est fini, quoi, tu sais plus quoi répondre. Et j'en peux plus de ces bruits de lamentin, ça m'en ouf. J'enlève le casque.
I've always heard the manatees have a keen internal clock.
C'est quand même mieux quand t'entends pas les lamentins. De très loin. Tu n'es pas nerveux. Qu'est-ce que je réponds à ça, moi? Tu n'es pas nerveux. Où sont les toilettes? Les choux épicés, c'était autre chose. Ok, c'est les toilettes. Ah, je perds mon casque. Et ben il va bien s'amuser le lamentin avec elle, hein. Regarde-moi ça. Il est tout petit à côté d'elle. Un tas de coquillages. Des coquillages.
I wonder if those were appetizers or dessert. Ooh.
Bob l'éponge. Oh, qui vit qui avait regardé par là, montagne.
The legendary
La grosse la esponja grande.
Countless enemies, 7 give or take, traveled the entrails of a manatee and courted marine life all for this one moment. Huh. I thought it would be bigger.
Je suis guéri.
Wow, it works! I feel better already. Time to take La Esponja Pequeño to Elaine.
Oh, I got it! We finally got it! We really hoodwinked old Coronado, eh? Now, I just gotta get back to her and...
Knew it.
No, Dakava, it's not like that.
You are a backstabbing sponge and woman stealer. This is the end of the line.
Really, hear me out. Look, I thought you swore you'd never serve another tyrant.
In light of recent events, I've had a philosophical breakthrough.
What about Moose and Noogie? Where's...
Gentlemen,
Kumomo.
this is why you always have a plan B.
Tu arrives juste après qu'on ait dragué une lamentine.
So what's plan B?
Very funny. Ow! Ooh, this must be petrified wood. For
Et on
being
vient de
homemade
perdre
by
la
Voodoo,
malédiction
these
vaudou.
cages are surprisingly
La
sturdy.
la vérole de LeChuck. Parce qu'on a trouvé Bob l'éponge et on a pu l'avoir enlevé pour nous.
Morgan! Can you reach the rope holding your cage?
No, I can't get through the top.
Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
It's too far away.
I'll figure something out.
Better do it fast. Dakava's getting away.
I'm not close enough to cut it. Your sword!
Thanks. It felt like I was missing a part of me. No offense.
Morgan! Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
It's too far away.
T'as une épée.
Can you reach the rope holding your cage?
No, I can't get through the top.
Encore une fois, t'as une épée.
How do we get out of here?
No idea. This is your kind of thing, isn't it?
I'll figure something out.
Better do it fast. Dakava's getting away.
It reads, visit the sacred giant manatee mating grounds, home to La Esponja Grande, 200 fathoms. No littering. If I could just reach that rope.
Ah,
Morgan! Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
No, but I bet the blade of Dragoda can.
Come back with my sponge!
You'll never have the sponge or my lady's love. Moose, bring me my prize.
Sure thing, boss. I think Santino picked it up.
What?
Oh, right.
Amy, they forgot the sponge.
Pact him isn't, and bring her about. Yes, sir. Then empty the cannons on him, me hearties.
Hey, Morgan, they forgot the sponge.
Ah bah, dis donc.
They're coming back! Do something, Guybrush!
First things first.
It is for me to shoot the cannon, and for you to surrender the sponge.
D'accord, j'ai pas le droit de tirer, moi.
I spent some good times in that cage.
No! First you must throw me la esponja, then you may sail. Your first mate can't help you now. Your only hope is to give me la esponja.
Je ne vous donnerai pas Bob l'éponge.
Where do you think you're going? Hand over the sponge, or the manatees will forever mate over your corpse.
Yikes. Calling a manatee to the rescue is the best idea I've had in minutes, but this won't work above water.
Where do you think you're going? Hand over the sponge, or the manatees will forever mate over your corpse.
Yikes. Morgan! How do I free you?
It won't matter if Takava sinks us to the bottom of the Caribbean. Take him out!
Je veux bien, moi.
Everything going all right up there?
Just peachy.
I'll figure something out.
Hurry! I can't dodge cannonballs forever.
Mais dès que j'ai une idée, le jeu dit non.
I didn't seize a screaming narwhal, sacrifice a trio of legendary sea creatures, and help a couple giant manatees find love for nothing. I spent some good times in that cage. There's no mask like a rubber tree mast.
Quickly, bring up another cannon from the hold.
I can't just leave Morgan behind. Besides, I have to come right back up in 10 minutes.
Ok.
Yikes.
Another cannon, rapidamente. You can't sink a boat made entirely of rubber trees.
Ooh, I should have thought of that.
Another cannon, rapidamente.
I can't reach it.
Soupoule.
That slippery savant built his entire ship out of rubber trees. Touché, Coronado.
Another cannon, rapidamente.
Ok, monter là-haut nous ramène à... on se fait niquer.
Another cannon, rapidamente.
Moi je pensais mettre ça pour tirer de la montagne qui le booste.
Another cannon, rapidamente.
Sorry, little buddy.
He's resorted to hurling detritus, sir.
Hope you're still hungry, fella.
Et c'est une bonne journée pour le Lamentin. Il a eu du sesc.
Now that I think
Et
about
en
it,
plus, il a
keeping that
bouffé
seahorse head in my pants the entire time
2
I was
fois un
underwater
bateau.
probably wasn't the safest course of action.
Well played, Threepwood.
And I didn't even have to run anyone through.
Yeah, you let a manatee do your dirty work for you. Hey, look at that.
Are they holding hands?
Flippers, but yeah.
Huh. Where do you think they're headed?
I don't know. Wherever nature tells them to, I imagine.
That's nice.
Yes, it is.
Il faut pas oublier que, voilà. Je vous rappelle, hein, vous avez la possibilité, on a fini le chapitre 3, de lancer la guerre des saucisses par les points de chaîne maintenant. On a le droit à 3 fois par stream, il doit rester 2 fois.
And Connors?
Et c'est 1 fois par personne et 3 fois par stream.
Eric Parsons, all dressed up and no place to go. Grossman, that guy again? Animation? I need no animation. I live! How many numbskulls does it take to make one of these anyway? Ah, Joe Pinney, the man who taught me everything I know. Everything I know about evil. The testers, sitting in a dark room with lava lamps, and they think it's heaven. Sound? I don't want to hear it. Damien, are you really a lumberjack, or do you just like the plaid shirts? Marketing? I sell myself. Jake, go talk to somebody who cares. Will it never end? Oh, the playtesters. All that pizza and no idea what kind of meat it was.
Pizza aux fruits de merde. Petite pizza aux fruits de
That's
merde.
a filthy lie. This is my own voice. Kevin Bruner, he's been around forever. Go away, old man. Randy Tudor, I will end you.
On est bientôt arrivé à la fin, j'imagine, vu que le crâne de Murray va atteindre le fond et qu'on voit le fond.
Oh, like all these people had something to do with it.
Et du coup, Murray va regagner le coffre. D'où on l'avait sorti.
Raise the burning face of hell! At last, I alone rule the interface. I have taken control, and none shall... Feeling right as rain now, Captain. As refreshed as my days as a cabana boy in Borneo. Captain? Oh dear.
Oh, Winslow aussi s'est fait avoir. Ce brave Winslow. Bon, bah on va commencer le chapitre 4 du coup. Hop, quitter. Oui. Et n'oublions pas que...
C'est la guerre. La guerre des saucisses.
Ah, faut que je fasse tous les réglages à nouveau. Chiant, chiant.com, chiant.org, chiant.gouv. Eh oui, Momo, c'est la guerre. La guerre des saucisses. Chapitre 4, le procès et l'exécution de Guybrush Threepwood. Chiant.gouv FR est disponible, est indisponible.
While searching for a
Et
cure to the
chiant.gouv.
pirate afflicting pox of LeChuck, the fates of Guybrush Threepwood and Morgan Le Fay are blown off course when they are swallowed by a lovelorn Leviathan. Much to Morgan and Guybrush's surprise, an uneasy alliance to escape the beast blossoms into a genuine friendship between the pirate and pirate hunter. A tidal shift that leads Threepwood to the elusive pox curing Esponja Grande.
Un petit côté Hercule, là.
Learns too late that it is the wise pirate who prepares for
Herculade.
the inevitable change in the winds as Morgan betrays him and returns him to the scientific clutches of the Marquis de Sange.
Il y a des poils sous les bras. T'es mal les poils. Grosse ambiance sur le radeau. Pas sur la barque, pas le radeau. On ferait bien un chocolat chaud.
80, 29, 30,000 pieces of... Just as we agreed.
It'd better be, or I'll cut the
Des
difference
bisous,
out of
Momo.
your fluffy
Des
wing.
bisous, des bisous.
I got an idea. Why don't you let me go and I'll pay you double what the Marquis is paying?
Don't embarrass yourself, Threepwood.
I'll auction off my entire collection of autographed sextants.
Threepwood, You grossly underestimate the value of that which courses through your body.
Well, I've got a pretty good idea. Why my spit alone once won me 8,000 pieces of 8 on Booty Island.
Then you should die knowing that you gave a priceless gift to science! Finally,
Oh,
I've got the sweetwood,
Wesh.
I've got the formula, and soon I'll have nothing left than life eternal! Oh, I'm as happy as a penguin sliding on its belly. What is this?
Ah, it's a welcome back party. I hope they brought ice cream cake.
Guybrush Threepwood. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Hey, why can't I stop my legs?
What? No! No, come back! This cracker croaker's got a date in the court of pirate law! You test tube tinker and Talleyrand! What?
And then the scurvy dog will hang.
Elle a quand même jamais échappé la vérole. Hein. Et le marquis de singe aussi d'ailleurs.
I brought you Threepwood, and you paid me. We're done here.
We'll just see about that.
Peut-être falloir déclarer la guerre des saucisses à ces deux-là.
Captain Threepwood, having been found guilty of all charges, you'll be taken to the nearest ship and keel hard until your ravaged skin hangs in tatters from your bleeding.
Guilty? But I haven't been charged with anything yet.
You haven't? Where's that incompetent prosecutor?
Right here, Your Honor.
Oh.
Sorry, I made sure
Ah,
Stan
Stan!
in flagrante his delicto. And there was a line in the washroom.
Belay your excuses, you sniveling sea weasel, and get on with the charges. I've got grog waiting for me at Club 41.
Of course, Your Immensity. Your Honor, pirates and wenches of the gallery.
Hey, that's us.
This evening I will prove beyond a scintilla of a shadow of a doubt that Guybrush Threepwood is guilty of no fewer than 4 heinous crimes.
I thought there'd be 3.
Firstly, that he did knowingly engage in a bar fight that horribly injured the beloved feline of local pirate elder, Hemlock McGee.
And it's too good for him!
Secondly, during this self-same fight, Captain Threepwood spilled boiling nacho sauce on the exposed leg of Boatswain Catherine Krebs, hideously scarring one of Flotsam's shapeliest gams. Get him alive! Thirdly, that he did conspire with one Joaquin de Oro to craft and sell counterfeit porcelain power pirates.
All about spreading the bugs.
And finally, that he folded, spindled, and mutilated this previously pristine ex belonging to Flotsam's newest arrival, Killick Hardtack.
What the heck?
Yeah, he did that to me.
Captain Threepwood, having heard the grave charges arrayed against you, how do you plead?
I plead not guilty by reason of insanity.
You look pretty sane to me.
Sure, now, but any second I could start using monkeys as needle-nose pliers, or shooting myself out of trebuchets, or doing strange things with rubber trees. I'm crazy, I tells you. Crazy.
The defendant will cease his inane histrionics, or the court will be forced to yank out his tongue with a rusty shrimp fork.
Okay, no insanity defense. I plead guilty. Will I get out of here any quicker?
Most definitely.
Great. Then I plead.
After the summary executions by keel hauling, hanging, boiling, and is scaphism.
Scaphism?
Trust me, kid, you don't want to know.
Okay, then
Vu que ça commence comme scato, j'ai pas envie de savoir, non?
these charges are stupid. And believe me, I know from stupid.
Captain Threepwood, you're out of order.
I'm out of order. You're out of order. The whole mizzen-masted pirate legal system is out of order.
The defendant will shut his festering gob before the court shuts it for him.
Do it!
Sorry.
Bon bah je vais plaider non coupable.
I plead 1000% not guilty. Especially that last one about the X.
Very well. Let it be recorded that the miserably guilty defendant has entered a plea of not guilty. Now, who would you like to represent your pathetic case?
Hey, Stan, why don't you represent me? For old time's sake.
You mean those old times when you swindled me out of a ship, stuck me in a coffin for 3 months, scammed my insurance company, and got me involved with high-risk doubloon derivatives?
Yes?
Sorry, kid, nothing personal, but I stand to make a bundle in legal fees off these honked-off flotsamites. They really don't like you.
Don't you have some sort of public defender?
A public defender? In pirate court?
A maroon.
So that'd be a no then.
Le scaphisme est un mode d'exécution attribué aux Perses antiques dans lequel le corps de la victime, à l'exception de la tête et des mains et des pieds, est enfermé dans un réceptacle nourri et recouvert de lait et de miel. La mort est causée par les insectes qui se nourrissent des déchets alimentaires et prolifèrent autour et à l'intérieur de la victime. D'accord, c'est dégueulasse.
I guess I'll represent myself.
Captain Threepwood, are you aware of the old pirate court saying? The pirate who represents himself in court has a soon-to-be keel-hauled fool for a client.
Yes, Your Honor, and I am that fool.
Fine. Your move, counselor.
Here's your briefs, kid.
Témoin, Kay Hartag. Chef d'accusation, abus de consonne de la classe X. Les allégations du plaignant selon lesquelles l'accusé aurait abîmé un X en parfait état sont plausibles mais suspectes. La cour espère qu'il n'a pas inventé tout ça. Peine réclamée, amende de 2 pièces, mort par pendaison. Chef d'accusation, crime cuissier. La rupture de stock de la sauce par Nachos du Club 41 rend la culpabilité difficile à prouver. Mais il est peu probable qu'un autre mélange de fluide ait causé la brûlure exhibée par Krebs. Peine réclamée, amende de 23 pièces, mort par corset. Chef d'accusation, fourbe frayeur sur félin. Le chat du plaignant semble traumatisé, mais la cour a vu trop de pirates miraculeusement guéris par les vertus d'une compensation financière. Si le minou bouge d'un pouce, l'accusation sera abandonnée. Peine réclamée, une pelote de laine, mort par lacération. Chef d'accusation, contrefaçon de collection rarissime. Le témoin a fait sa déposition en échange d'une allégation d'un allègement de peine. La cour ne fait pas confiance aux mouchards. Leur témoignage va toujours dans le sens du dernier pot de vin. Peine réclamée, confiscation des sextants, mort par un des 8. Arrêté en possession d'une minuscule éponge de mer qu'il prétend en mesure de soigner la vérole. La cour reste sceptique, mais a confisqué l'artefact par principe. Également en possession d'une alliance très quelconque qui servira probablement au défraiement des coups d'humiliation. Et ça, on l'a vu.
Could you read that last bit back for me? Very interesting. I don't even remember saying exsanguinate. No, I'm not questioning your professionalism. It's just that I don't even know the meaning of... Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Alors, petite pause. Parce que je vais me faire mon chocolat chaud. Et je reviens de ce pas. J'ai mon chocolat chaud, c'est bon.
That paralyzed cat is creepy. Why is it always an X? Why not T marks the spot? That empty nacho plate is making me hungry.
La esponja grande.
Stinkbeard's common laws for common pirates. Laws? Pirates don't need no stinking laws.
Fine, then we'll proceed with the execution.
On the other hand, maybe I could use a few good laws right now. Hey, hardtack.
Defense will refrain from addressing the bailiff in open court.
Sorry. I'm surprised Doro ever fell for that.
Ok.
Looks like there was one whale of a fender bender while the winds were blowing out. That's why I always sail defensively and carry state arm insurance. Hey, Stan.
Ah, no fraternizing between the defense and prosecution while court is in session.
If you want to gab, call for a recess.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Well, at least I'm not about to be dissected by a crazy scientist. Now to break out of here, find Elaine and use La Esponja Grande to... Hey, what happened to my cool voodoo sponge?
All possessions will be returned to the prisoner once he has been cleared of all charges. In the likely event that the prisoner is not cleared of all charges, his property will be distributed to his heirs.
But I don't have any heirs that I know of.
Then they'll be auctioned off at eBay.
eBay. Trop drôle.
This part of the wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff. I wonder if I could dig my way out.
Diggy all.
What's that noise?
Nothing. Hey, guard!
What do you want?
Aren't I entitled to some bread and water?
Bread and water? I pride myself on providing Flotsam's prisons with the finest in haute cuisine. Wait here.
La haute cuisine.
Wait here. Huh, that's funny. Thought he'd never leave. What the? It's solid steel under here. Stupid reinforced wall. What do you know? Guess it wasn't so loose after all. I wonder whatever happened to my hand. I hope it's happy. I don't want to dig my hook into that. I don't know where it's been. What do you know? Guess it wasn't so loose after all. Stupid reinforced wall. Hey, where's my dinner? My haute cuisine.
Oh, the prisoners don't get any food. That's for the guards and judges. Delicious, too.
Jerk.
Super.
Hey, guard!
What do you want?
Has this jail got any reading material?
I'd suggest reading your legal briefs. You might need them.
Good tip. I'll get right on that when I need something to put me to sleep. Want to see my lawyer?
Your lawyer?
Yeah, you might have heard of him. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Fine. All right, Counselor. Judge Grindstump says you got 5 minutes.
That should be more than enough for this piece of scum. I hope you had a good excuse for dragging me out of bed at this ungodly hour. I'm worried about my wife, Counselor. She hasn't sent me a letter in weeks. I wouldn't worry about her, Guybrush. We're taking very good care of her on my estate. Very good care. You scurvy backstabber! Guard! I'm quite done with my client. I'll get you, Threepwood, if it's the last thing I do.
La grosse dispute avec lui-même.
Sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood. I know those prisoners can be a rowdy lot.
Think nothing of it, Mr. Hardtack. Now, where can I find a good grog?
Club 41's right over there, sir.
Ça me fume que j'ai pu sortir de prison aussi connement que ça.
Stan?
Guybrush Threepwood. Nice to see you out and about, kid. Hope they haven't been treating you too badly in the Hooskow.
Well, there is a pretty scary-looking rat in my cell. At least I hope it's a rat.
Well, that's just swell, kid. Look, could you get out of the way and make room for some paying customers?
I know I'll kick myself for asking, but what sorts of trial souvenirs are you selling?
The question you should be asking is what kind of souvenirs am I not selling? Behold, the People vs. Threepwood collection.
Hey, a little me.
That's right, Threepwood, a faithful reproduction right down to the lacy garter belt.
Hey, I only wore those once.
It is I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Sounds nothing like me.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, your real voice didn't focus test all that well.
What's that?
That, my piratey friend, is a little novelty I like to call Draw the Beard on the Guybrush. Using the power of magnetism and iron shavings, you can give Flotsam's most notorious criminal an infinite array of amusing and degrading hairstyles. Observe. What the? This one doesn't have a magnet. And look, it's leaking iron shavings. This is what you get when you use shoddy Fat Island labor.
Is that supposed to be you?
None other. Now you and your friends can relive the trial of the century while lounging around in this comfortable Polyblend t-shirt, emblazoned with the iconic image of yours truly, a crusading attorney bringing his no-holds-barred brand of justice to Flotsam Island.
That is the second largest monkey head I have ever observed.
Oh, we can't even get my catchphrases right. On second thought,
say no more.
No matter how many times I see it, I can't get over your jacket.
You like it? I just had it in for its annual re-stitching and de-rezzing.
Stan, about these charges.
Sorry, kid, can't talk. Conflict of interest, attorney, pirate privilege, and all that stuff.
But
la, not talking to you about it.
Au revoir.
See you in court, Stan.
Hey, that's pretty funny.
Viens, joujou.
It's a broken Draw a Beard on Guybrush toy. Looks like it's leaking iron fillings. Lou?
You!
Doro? What happened to your eye?
I tell you what happened to my eye, smarty guy. When I dug up that phony Dark Ninja Dave you planted...
Allegedly planted?
Allegedly planted. I got a speck of dirt lodged in my eye. A week later it got infected, and Dr. Descent had to cut it out.
Yeah, just bet he did.
Now I need a glass eye.
You know, I can't help but notice that you don't seem to be afflicted by the pox of LeChuck.
Oh, don't remind me. All the other pirates have gotten the pox, so why not me?
Have you thought about the possibility that you might not actually be a pirate?
I am too a pirate.
Tu n'es pas un pirate.
You are a pirate. I'm sure the pox will be coming for you any day now. Associating with hardened criminals like you can't be good for my legal situation. I'm out of here.
Adios.
Vaya con Dios.
I was a younger pirate, I used to lie awake on the deck of my ship and gaze at the seagulls as they majestically swooped and bobbed through the evening sky. And then they started pooping on me. So I stopped doing that. Filthy flying fecal flingers. I wonder if Club 41's changed its restrictive policies. Guess so.
Va-t-on voir le Club 41? Ah.
What's that artistic abomination?
Ah, that be a painting of Flotsam Island's notorious jungle beast, painted by our own Hemlock McGee.
Hemlock? Really?
Aye, no one knows more about our legendary beastie than old Hemlock.
Set me up with a line of Blood Island volcano shots.
Me pleasure. These come with our complimentary Club 41 insulated volcano shot glasses. Hewn out of molten lava. They can keep hot liquids hot for a week.
Impressive.
Non mais
Ooh,
doucement.
that's some hot grog on grog action. I'll just save this last one for later.
Salut Morgan.
Not that I'm complaining, but why'd you turn down Singe's contract to hunt down my wife?
I may be a backstabbing mercenary, but even I have some standards.
Sure, now you have standards. Shame they couldn't have shown up before you, cut off my hand or knock me unconscious and drag me back to Flotsam Island.
What can I say? I'm complicated.
What did DeSinge want with Elaine anyway?
You heard the man. Something to do with your unique strain of box? Guess he thinks your wife has it too.
You look uncharacteristically grim.
It's been one of those days.
Oh, I know what you mean. Betraying your childhood hero can really take it out of you.
Hey, that was just business.
Your business sucks more than the winds of Flotsam.
Sometimes.
What are those scary-looking drinks?
They're a row of Blood Island volcano shots.
They look painful.
Only the first one.
Yikes.
Ouais, bon, on va peut-être pas trop la faire chier non plus.
I noticed that you're without pox.
I'm pox-free. Tested on a regular basis.
Well, do you know why?
Probably because I'm not really a pirate, since I'm a pirate hunter.
Gotta like a pox that respects minor semantical distinctions. You know, if you have even a scintilla of a guilty conscience, I could really use your help.
Listening?
Well, there's this trial going on.
So I've heard. Some guy was trying to tell me that it's the trial of the century!
Yeah, well, I could really use some trumped-up evidence. Or a few intimidated witnesses. Or maybe a well-placed bribe or 10?
You couldn't afford me.
Of course. How silly of me. It's all about the pieces of 8 with you, isn't it?
Not always. I also accept pieces of 9.
J'ai des pièces de 2 euros. Ça vous va ou pas?
Well, I can see you've got inner demons to wrestle with, so I'll just get on with my life.
Thanks. And watch out for DeSinge. That thing he did with his finger was unnatural.
Ah, this must be the screaming narwhal that my ship is named after. Creepy. Now that I've spent some time inside the docile Don Juans of the deep, I feel kind of queasy about seeing their heads mounted on a wall. What's this?
That'll be Club 41's famous Flotsam Island Ladies' Night buffet table. In a few hours, it'll be spilling over with flaming chocolate cupcakes, barbecued narwhal horns, deep-fried petit fours, and all that other girly stuff that our swashbuckling lady pirates love.
D'accord. Des chiotas.
Occupied!
Sorry.
Occupé! Connard!
I wonder what happened to Murray. hot, gooey wax. Well, that's a strange place for a sugar sack.
I keep it up there to draw away the ants.
Ooh.
En fait, ça c'est une référence au premier Monkey Island, je pense. Ou dans le début, quand on arrive au Scum Bar, on voit un pirate tourner en boucle sur la lanterne et il était accroché comme ça.
Nice dartboard.
Isn't it though? Ah, it was one of the few things I managed to salvage when I was washed ashore on Flotsam all those years ago.
Can I play around?
Unfortunately, the darts were lost a few weeks ago during a bar fight. And pity too, what with the annual Flotsam Island Dart Tournament tomorrow night.
Ouais, bon. Je sors. Je sors. Je vais explorer ailleurs. Je vais faire le tour du monde en 80 jours. Il y a une fuite d'huile.
Now that the winds are blowing in again, Flotsam Island is once more soaking up most of the pox of LeChuck. That lamp is leaking oil.
Not just any oil, manatee oil.
Oh, that's not right.
De l'huile de lamentin.
I almost feel guilty about this. Almost.
Joli.
That's really, something.
Aye, isn't she a beauty? It's a prototype of my swashbuckling Susie long-lasting leg lamp. That crystal on top will glow for days.
Don't you think it's a little tacky?
Nah, pirates love this kind of stuff.
Une flaque.
What's that?
You best watch your step. That be a puddle of molten glass. It'll cool down in a few seconds, but until it does, it'll melt your boots off.
I better get some of this before it cools. Warm. Hi there, Twinkle Toes.
Enjoy your last moments of freedom, cause you're gonna pay for what you did to Miss Pretty Whiskers.
I'd be happy to pay. Do you accept traveler's checks? I hear you may know something about Flotsam's so-called jungle beast.
None have seen the jungle beast, but 'tis the scariest, foul-smellingest thing you ever didn't see. A dark jungle god that walks the land only by dead of
On va pas tarder à arrêter. Hein.
Dark
Ça fait 2 heures de stream, c'est bien déjà. On reprendra demain matin.
the stomach of the god of death, feasting upon corpses, until one day death ate some bad shellfish and upchucked the jungle beast into existence.
But if you haven't
Demain
seen it, how do you know
matin,
it
probablement
exists?
vers 10 heures.
Because it eats. To appease the beast,
We've left many a fleshy sacrifice on the jungle altar. By morning, the meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Disappearing meat. Yep, jungle god's the only explanation. See ya. That paralyzed cat is creepy. Hemlock's cat is catatonic enough without adding mixed drinks to the equation. Morgan left Mr. Winslow circling the island, just outside the reach of Flotsam's winds.
C'est sympa. Ah, il y a toujours la flamme. Hein.
Wow, that bacon grease is still burning. I've just got to get some of this incredible bacon grease. There. Now my jacket and my pants smell like bacon.
C'est bien parce que je collectionne des trucs, je sais même pas pourquoi. Hein. Du verre fondu, de la graisse chaude, de l'huile de lamentin brûlante, l'éruption volcanique de l'île du sang. Enfin bon. Petite sauvegarde, voilà. Et on arrête là. Oui, je veux vraiment arrêter. Donc je rappelle qu'on demain matin on continuera. Il faudra que je mette la guerre des saucisses sur cette scène-là d'ailleurs, parce qu'il n'y est pas. Et quand on aura fini Tales of Monkey Island, donc là il reste chapitre 4 et 5, on attaquera Grey Matter, un jeu qui a été fait par, enfin, dont l'histoire a été écrite par Jane Jensen, créatrice des Gabriel Knight, et dont la musique, entre autres, rappelle énormément les Gabriel Knight, puisque les musiques ont été faites par son mari. Mais non, j'en dirai plus sur ce jeu au moment où on le fera. Sur ce, il me reste plus qu'à vous souhaiter une très bonne nuit. Rendez-vous demain matin vers 10h pour continuer Tales of Monkey Island, le chapitre 4. Et en attendant, moi je vous dis portez-vous bien et ciao bye. Le micro